We had a situation a few years back where a couple of our kids went down to another school district and participated in their open gym. And there was a complaint filed against that school district by a person, and our school district was noticed, am I correct?
Yes, the person was in this office.
By the school.
Yes. He wrote a complaint saying that, yes, the person was in this office.
By the school.
Yes. He wrote a complaint saying that coaches went down and were coaching, and
We had no coaches
No,
down.
we had-
Oh, I know that story.
We just had
I
a
know.
couple of our kids that
a
went
couple of
down.
our students went down there to play. There was a music concert here. Both gyms were being used, so some of our kids went down there. Over the years, our gym has been open. We've had kids from other schools. We've had to cut it out completely because it's a violation of the high school
And what did
association.
the high school association say to us with regard to our kids being down there?
That they were in violation for letting kids from other schools to come in, and that the only thing that we were in violation of is that our kids shouldn't be down there.
I happen to know that's not true, and it's because it was an open gym orchestrated with a bunch of players, and we got in trouble for that, and the MHSA is very clear about that. It didn't have anything to do with us playing in another gym.
You're absolutely
I
wrong.
thought, wasn't there a code?
There's a written document, I've read the documents from the
Mr.
MHSA.
Fairlock
Okay,
and I
guys,
were
guys,
directly
one at a
involved in
time.
this situation.
My name was mentioned, and I was down there, and I was supervising the music concert here that night.
So I mean, the fact of the matter is that we have been in contact with the School Boards Association, and we were given direct instruction by them. Now, we're going to adhere to that. We do not want our programs getting into trouble because of that. We know what happened down in Corvallis, and we're just like,
And it says 9 through 12, right in the high school association manual. Where we got confused is it says students, 9 through 12. We thought that that meant any students could go to that gym or our gym to participate. It never said that your students at your school. After we got the interpretation from them, they said that meant students from Florence Carlton High School are the only ones that can attend ours and the ones there. Because I had read that prior to that. And if you read it, it just says students 9 through 12. I thought any students 9 through 12 could go anywhere and play. And it's very common. I called Malta co-ops with 3 other teams in football. Every Wednesday night, those teams come in and play basketball. Since then, they've had to adopt different rules that they can't do that. That's just open gym. They do not want adults in there. They don't want younger kids in there. What high school association told me is that if somebody gets injured, then you're liable for it. And
So
the high
we
school
can't have
association,
any other kids, so if my son who's graduated now came back to play, couldn't do it?
not in an open gym
So we've
situation.
allowed that in the past, but we learned from it.
We have learned from it.
but
When
we
we stopped-
have created like an adult open gym time. So
Every
that
Wednesday night.
Adults in our community have a time they can come down to the school and they can conduct themselves in an adult open gym.
Who created that?
We had a
Correct.
parent come in.
So what you're saying, like you're all about local control, but now you're not, is that kind of, well, I don't understand if the MHSA is, they're not making you have the gym like that, is that correct?
No, the rule is, it says student body. We got fined for the last issue. And MHSA's rules are that they will fine you again, and then if it continues, they will pull your participation from MHSA.
Was that last issue happening in a particular time in the season when basketball kids were not to be able to play together, or is it just, that's just all year?
All year.
Are you sure about
It's,
that?
It is.
You sure about that?
From August 1 on.
Did that incident where that complaint happened, was that during basketball season?
No.
Was it prior to what month?
It's in the, during the football season.
It was during this
When you have
fall.
open gym.
In the fall.
All right, well, I'm sorry for bringing it all up, I just come from.